There are two kinds of people in this world. The people who fail to do what they know they should, and those who keep doing things they know they shouldn't. Guess what? You're both. Hi, I'm your podcast host and life and business coach, Marcy Barker, aka your loving kick in the pants. In this podcast, I'll teach you the 6 steps of my accountability code framework that will enable you to wake up with clarity and show up with aligned action steps that make follow through easy and peaceful. When you're ready for more, head to marcybarker.com and we'll chat about your next goal. All right, let's dive in. Mic check. Guess what, guys? I am at my retreat. We are sitting around the table, co-working, planning out our 5 days worth of content for the Community to Cash Challenge. And as soon as I started recording, everybody started being quiet, which is good. They're like, let's trick the listeners into thinking she's talking to herself. But anyway, some people have gone to bed, but most people are here. So I'm going to pass my little mic around, and Laurie is pointing at me to go the other direction first. But just say your name and say anything fun. This is not professional at all, but people who listen to the podcast are going to be like, I wish I was there.
You bet. I am Morgan Anderson from Golden Lion Tax Solutions, and this retreat has been more than I ever could have imagined it would be. I have met some of the most amazing, strong, inspirational women that I never even knew was a possibility out here. I feel like I tripped into an amazing community. So thank you, Marcy.
You're welcome.
Hey, my name is Tiffany from the Dainty Collective Permanent Jewelry, and I am so happy that I came to the retreat. Not only did I meet amazing women who are gorgeous and really good dancers, but we had some really good food. Dang, so many good things all in one. Can't go wrong. This has been amazing. Thank you, Marcy.
Question, are you like a radio announcer with that voice?
And I have to follow that. Yeah, so we're going to pass it to you because you're going to be next.
Hi, I'm Kimberly, and I am having a blast now that I found my medicine.
Okay, I'm back. Who are you? I am Gina Nunez with Pure Aspirations, and I have been part of Marcy's community for a few years now, and I don't miss when she does something. I'm part of it because I always find incredible, fun, inspiring, driven women that just fill my bucket. They are just such a light. And this time I got to meet new friends that I get to go home with, and every time there's so much value involved. So I love it.
You are episode 21. People can go back.
Yes, and I'm episode 21, so if you want to learn more about me, there I am. Except that I'm doing something different now.
My name's Katana Sorensen. If you can't pronounce that, it rhymes with banana. A cool fact about me is I'm named after a motorcycle, so that's something else to help you remember me by. I'm just super grateful to be here at the event, and I'm grateful for all of the hand holding that I've received to be able to be walked through the steps of the accountability code and also implement them in my business. So super grateful.
Somebody asked me if you were named after a Japanese sword.
It originated there.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
That's awesome.
All right, my name is Ashley Goodrich. I am the owner of a Goodrich Cleaning. I just love providing sparkling clean homes and businesses. I started with Marcy coaching a few years back. I went to a retreat and I didn't know anybody. And I left that retreat with so much good value, so much good information, my first networking event, and walking away with so many friends.
Hold on. I stole the mic because Ashley is episode 14, and that was almost 2 years ago. So people need to go back and listen to where you were 2 years ago. And now I need you to brag about yourself. Brag about me.
I want to hear you.
Okay, on the podcast, you guys have to go and listen to it. But Ashley, she did not even open the workbook, the whole entire 8-week program. But then she came to the retreat and saw all these women. And you guys, after the retreat was over, she did actually quit her job and triple her income within a couple of weeks. And now she's like hiring people. She has too much work. So now you need to brag about yourself because you got to practice doing that.
I was going to brag about you. No, I didn't know how to brag about myself. It's just been an amazing time working with Marcy. I didn't know this world existed. She grabbed my hand and led me to success, and I wouldn't be where I'm at today without Marcy helping me. I couldn't do it without you, so thank you.
Hi, my name is Elora Hill. I own Fireside Journals, and I am an introvert who has been very, very social for 2.5 days because this group of women are amazing. So I'm just going to say that Tiffany made my hair glitter, and it's been the best weekend ever.
Wait. Talk about your journals. Brag about yourself. And you can also tell how I was your muse.
So I create journals that help women connect with the scriptures through through creative expression. And one of my journals is Faith-Focused Goals, which definitely has hints of the accountability code throughout it, because that's how I set goals now.
You're so beautiful. Yes, you need one. Everyone needs one.
I'm Holly Hopley with Birth Boot Camp, and we have the absolute best online birth classes in the market. I've worked with Marcy, let's see here, it was last year, so a year was when I started working with Marcy. What episode am I?
I'm looking.
I know she's looking.
What was your biggest takeaway from the Becoming Boss Minded event? And really repeat that question.
My biggest takeaway from Boss Minded, that's a good question. It just always reminds me that I'm not in this alone, and every business owner we're all working towards the same goals to make a big difference in the lives of the people that we serve. Episode 80. There you go.
Hi, I'm Susan Hart with Word Nerds Editing and the Balanced Mom Coaching. And I am loving getting my sparkle on this weekend with all of these beautiful ladies and exchanging ideas, masterminding together, and just enjoying some time away. I'm episode 82.
Take a listen. It's a good one.
Hi, I am Laurie Larson. Have a super awesome voice rasp right now because of all the screaming and yelling I did for my kids at their athletic event earlier this week. I am my company is God Driven Life, and I love to work with teen youth and helping them overcome their mindset battles that they have when they are dealing with keeping their head in the game. I've been, I know. It's 10 seconds. I only have 10 seconds. Yeah, it's this Boss Minded event and retreat has been amazing. There are so many amazing women here. Marcy does such a great job of just collaborating with people and putting together events that truly give back so much more. That's why we all keep coming back, because the value that Marcy adds and gives and the people that she brings together is always just such a fun, great time. And my podcast episode is TBD, but you're definitely going to want to listen to that one because it's going to have some good nuggets in there.
Hey, my beautiful people. The message of waking up and showing up is yours for the taking. In fact, it's completely free. All you got to do is take this quick action. I've recorded my entire audiobook, and I'd love for you to consume it between episodes. Head to marcybarker.com to get instant access to the accountability code Wake Up and Show Up.
Like no intro time. I just said, hi, I'm Morgan with Golden Lion Tax Solutions. So, okay, all right. Now I'm really giving my intro. So I am a tax nerd, and I specifically help people who have tax debt. And let me tell you, when I first started working with Marcy, I was down in the weeds in my business. I was working hard every day, but I wasn't leveraging resources around me, and I wasn't realizing what I was missing. I really wasn't. And then you sat down and you're like, why are you doing it this way? I'm like, I don't know. and that just started it. And since meeting you, I've jumped into this community, and I have met so many amazing women that are turning into my business besties. Some of my biggest cheerleaders that I never knew would even be a possibility. I'm getting goosebumps right now. Yeah.
Well, when I met you, I was like, you've been in business how long? You're so good at what you do. And I said, tell me what you liked or didn't like about your last coach. and you were like, "You're my first coach ever," and I was so excited about that. So the bar is really high.
I know. I'm never leaving you.
Okay,
like,
good.
you can't leave me.
I love that. And speaking of coming back, I'm walking across my kitchen. You guys, well, first of all, I had a retreat here, and my clients were like, "You can make an ASMR video or sound, ASMR sound of all the noises in my house," and I'm just gonna bless you guys with the most annoying sound in my house. The chairs in the kitchen. Okay, I'm walking across the kitchen. Tiffany is here doing her permanent jewelry, putting stuff away. She's been like outfitting everybody. She's so good at it. And sitting next to her is her bestie, which is Brielle. And Brielle takes the cake because she was one of my first clients how many years ago?
I don't
like
know.
10.
At least.
I've been in business 10 years and you were one of my first people. So what was it about me that you're like, I like her?
Everything. Like, you capture everyone. Like, you just have this way about you that it's like, I have to be friends with her. And not just know her. Like, I'm like, no, she's like one of my best friends. Like,
oh, you guys, I did not pay her to say that. She actually paid me to be here.
I paid you to say that.
I'm like, if you guys want to learn how to have friends that pay you money, I can help you do that. But no, they pay me. Oh yeah, okay, so what do you do? Everybody's like, what does that stand for? What is it again?
I know, accessory dwelling unit. So Cozy Cubes is our company, and it's launching soon. Like, hopefully the end of the month. So.
Yay. Cozy cubes. I like that. I want 4 of those in my backyard for my kids to ship them out.
Yeah.
One
so
day.
There's somewhere for them to live.
Yeah, they're like, we can do this better than you can, Mom. Let me just go be my own homeowner. So could people be their own homeowner in a tiny home like that? Or it's called accessory for a reason.
Yeah, it's still connected to this, like the main propriety. So it's not its own.
But if you need a casita or a she shack or a little business office or a place to do hair or nails, like, Brielle's your girl. She's going to get you all set up with this beautiful custom, like, mini house.
Okay, and you're up for a podcast episode soon?
Sure. Yeah, always.
Awesome.
With you, for sure.
Okay, you guys, I wanted to tell you the last time I made a podcast about one of my retreats was episode 46. And we made all of our 8-week goals because we were doing the accountability code. But this was like a mix between accountability and boss-minded stuff, which is, I feel like, the birth of something really amazing. So anyway, that's all. Any last words from any of you regarding your loving kick in the pants? If people are listening to this and they've never been to a retreat, what would you say?
If they've never been to a retreat, you need to come to the next one that Marcy puts on. You will absolutely not regret it. It'll be the best money you ever spent.
You guys will get to hang out with all of these ladies. You'll get access to my best friends.
Bras are optional.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Bra is optional, but I wear bras for the padding. That's the only reason I wear bras.
Not all retreats are created equal, and Marcy always delivers and never disappoints. Never. And the community she brings is incredible. So you can't go wrong.
Okay, I have to say, this is like adult sleepaway camp. It is. It is that much laughter. It is that much community building. It is that much cheering each other on. Like, I'm getting goosebumps again. It has been, like, I didn't know what to expect going into this because this, like, having you as my first boss ever, this is my first retreat ever. So I didn't know what to expect, but oh my gosh, close your eyes. I've never been to a retreat. Close your eyes, commit, and show up. And I promise you, you will not regret it.
And also, if you have any questions in your business, I definitely recommend booking a call with Marcy because the first event I ever went to was for somebody else, and she was there. She was there. She's like, book a call with me. And I'm like, I'm not booking a call with this girl. I don't even know what she wants. But she's like, you're going to book a call with me, right? You're going to book a call, right? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, let's put it on the schedule right now. And I booked a call with her, and my life has never been the same. Like, I went from working a 9 to 5, building somebody else's dreams, to having a full-blown cleaning business, and I wouldn't be here without you. Without that, booking that call that you offer for free just to help you work through the accountability code, and it's been a life changer.
Thank you. You guys are amazing. Yeah.
I would have never met any of you.
Yeah. Yeah, none of you knew each other before, right? Wait. Yeah. Yeah. You guys, I am amazing if you haven't gotten that. Really though, I do what I do because I'm selfish and it fills my bucket and I need friends. And so this event is happening in Utah. You guys know I moved from Utah to South Carolina and people are like, oh, you're excited to see your family? And I'm like, nah, I am here to spend time with my business besties. So I'm extremely blessed to be able to do what I do. And you guys just care for me as a person. And I feel like even if I didn't deliver all the amazing results, you guys would still love me. And I think that that's what helps me keep going is like I want to be wanted, but I know that I'm wanted even on the days where I'm like, Anyway, so
all these cheerleaders.
Do you ever have days where you're
Yeah, when somebody says something stupid to me or triggers me or like challenges my awesomeness, I'm like, do you know who I am?
Marcy Barker.
Yeah, somebody who wasn't today. Oh, yeah, they were like, how do you deal with self-doubt? And I'm like, what is that? I don't No, but really, we all have it. I think that if I quit though, I would lose a significant portion of what keeps me happy. Like being prone to depression or feeling like, I don't know, I have to be proactive about stuff because it's just too easy to become idle and depressed. And I don't want to end up like that. So business is just a vehicle for growth. And I get to meet a lot of really awesome people who share my beliefs. And I think I just want this for everybody. I want this for everybody. So
Want everybody to win.
yeah, that's awesome. All right, guys. So there is actually no retreat on the schedule yet, but I guess I'm due for another one. You guys can go to bossminded.com and click on events, and there's always events on the lineup. There will be more in Utah in June, and there's always free guided networking so you can learn marketing strategies and meet your business besties too. So that's all. I know you guys are wishing you were here, and I'm so grateful you're listening to this podcast because you get to experience a small piece of it, and hopefully that is what you need to get your loving kick in the pants. So I'll see y'all next week. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening, friends. If you got value out of this episode, I would love for you to drop a review or share this with a friend. Let's be real. Let's spread the word because we all know someone who could use your loving kick in the pants.